Before we start this video, I just want to let you know a disclaimer. I am recording this at my dad's house. And I'm using my Android tablet at his house. So if the recording looks a bit weird, that's why. I would say this Android tablet is good for recording. I mean, maybe, probably not. I don't know. But usually when I record videos at my dad's place, it usually has the tendency to come out very bad. Like I tried recording on a phone. Some of the transformation fusing the video together and a bunch of other stuff was a bit hard on my end. Especially when I had to upload it, which also caused me to actually delete the video, but was able to find the clips to upload the new one, like the video didn't get deleted. And probably the second time I tried recording, I used a actual camera to record it, and the video turned out to look terrible. So hopefully this doesn't turn out bad. Hi guys, Mr.L here, and today is another episode of me exploring in the Hisui region. Last time I was tasked to catch a lot of legendary Pokemon, but I decided on holding off doing all that because that's going to be a lot of catching to do. So instead I'm just going to hang out with my girlfriend / wife, Mai. Hey Mai. Hey. Hey, so we meet here again. I've been hearing plenty of your impressive exploits. But of course, I've always known you would impress us. Ever since you dealt with that alpha cricketune for me. Yeah, you're welcome for that. Yeah, thanks. Anyway, I've had my hands full as well. I have no idea why, but my Munchlax keeps trying to run off to different directions. Mensch. Munchlax, where are you off now? I'm not sure I'm not sure what he's so focused on, but he just jumps and disappears without warning. Keeping track of him is quite a task. Well, my Munchlax doesn't really go that issue. My Arceus phone. What was that just now? That almost seemed like a responding to Munchlax. The Aquaform was directing to a direction. It's pointing to a Womanus Island. My, isn't this exciting? I guess you could say it is. I'm wondering if we're about to see another strange phenomenon sweep across the Hisui. Well, whatever it is, should we take care of it? We probably should. Want to go visit to the island to see what the mystery is? Sure! A new anomaly. Okay, we're here. This seems to be a place Maya's Munchlax was interested in. What the? Oh, Suri and Zora? What are they doing here? Odd. Of course. Oh yeah. My. Did you done with your investigation? Please tell me what you found. I found a mass outbreak. Huh. That's hardly telling me anything. What kind of Pokemon did you see? They were Alpha Zoras. I mean, Hisuian Zoras. A spiteful fox Zora? Well, you came across a rare Pokemon. I've seen them in Icelands before, but not here. So, was that it, Munchlax? That you were curious about Zora? Oh no, which one's the real Munchlax? Well, this is unexpected. It seems like there are two Munchlaxes now. Yeah, I don't think one of them was mine, but naturally I would never fail to recognize my own Munchlax. Obviously, that's the Munchlax. It's you, right? Not the Munchlax next to me, the other one. Oh, it was a Zora. 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 Now I feel bad. Yeah, I kind of feel bad too. So it was a Zora. How odd for it to appear in the field lands. But now I'm starting to feel bad. Yeah, same here. Man. I only hope there isn't something unpleasant yet to come. As a preparation, it might be best for you to report to your captain. Okay. I haven't really told them that I don't want to be part of the Team Galactic and want to become a team part of the Diamond Clan. I haven't really told them that yet, but I should soon. Maybe after when I'm done this. Maybe after when I'm done with my main quest and this as well. Captain, there seems to be a mass outbreak of Zora in a place other than its natural habitat. Is that so? Could it have been caused by a space-time rift? Probably. Interesting. Hey, I got some Pokeballs. Match. Mr.L, Mr.L, things are growing worse. What is it? After we parted, Munchlax reacted to several different locations, and there were a mass outbreak at each of them. Wait, what? Shish. Simultaneously in multiple locations? This must be somehow different from the mass outbreaks we know. Why don't we call this a new phenomenon? A massive mass outbreak. Your new order is to investigate these massive mass outbreaks. On it. That sounds like I can count. It sounds like I can count on you for keeping investigating. Well then, I will be waiting at you at the front gate. Hey, Mai. I suppose we should tell you exactly what I witnessed at first. Munchlax suddenly turned off and wanting to arrange to him. I tried to stop him lest he get wet, but then I saw those mass outbreaks appearing all over. Perhaps it was a massive mass outbreak that Munchlax was so curious about. Match. If that's the case, Munchlax might be able to help us investigate this phenomenon. I'll also work with you as my concern about Munchlax. I also work with you, as I'm concerned about Munchlax. So, could this be like a date? I mean, you know what? Sure. Sweet! We haven't seen anything out of the ordinary yet, nor has Munchlax react to anything. Shall we just wait a while to see what happens? Sure. So, how was your day? It was pretty good. It's raining. Looks like it's gonna get worse. Mensch. Are you worried about the rainstorm, Munchlax? You still don't know what's causing these mystery massive mass outbreaks. What we should look for? Perhaps that fancy map of yours should show us something. Mensch. Okay. It's making a ding. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of question marks. Mensch. Okay. Seems to have some ideas where to through these massive these outbreaks now. Why not check a few? See what we can find. Okay. Let's go check out the question marks. Hopefully nothing too strong. Got one. Whatever. Got one. What's that? Is that a shiny? A shiny Wurmple? Never seen those all day. Also, if you're wondering all the Magikarps, I'm pretty sure I remember on the previous video that hey, shiny Wurmple! Cool. I'm pretty sure I remember on a previous video that I got sick and tired of catching a Pokemon but it being part of my party. So I caught a bunch of Magikarps, knowing that Magikarps can only use Splash, and it would be a good way to make sure the Pokemon I catch next won't be part of my team. More Wumples. Okay, that's number 2. I just catch another Pokemon. On second thought, not that. That was too dangerous to my Geodudes. Yeah, these will do. Just as long as they don't see me. Oh, right. Crap. Hold on. Hehe. Finally. Hold on. I have to report back to my wife, my girlfriend. I'm probably gonna ask for proposals. Focus. Thank you for your investigation, the Obsidian Fairlands. You're welcome. Did you learn anything from these massive mass outbreaks? Well, it was raining a lot. What could that mean? Do the Pokemon gather when there's heavy rain? I wonder whether Munchlax was reacting to the rainstorm or the massive mass outbreaks itself. We'll have to investigate further, but how best do we do? We've had a good look around the obsidian field, but only raised more questions. That frown of yours don't suit you at all. Huh? Oh, hello. Oh, it's Mistress Kelly. Well, you see, mass outbreaks that occur during rainstorm. I've never heard such thing. But of course, life does have some surprises. That's all. It's not often that Pokemon beyond our world appear in temples of Sinnoh either. Perhaps it could be due to our almighty Palkia. Why don't we head back to Jewelite Village? Azura's shop may be a good place to visit. That good place is so popular after all, and where people gather information about. Of course, the hairdresser. So, that might actually work. I agree. We won't learn anything new if we simply stay put. Let's sell us then. I will wait for you at the hairdresser's. Oh, Mr.L, Mistress Calibur's waiting for you. Come on, come in. I heard all about those massive mass outbreaks. I bet there's some sort of Pokemon festival. It's like what I heard from customers who came here from Johto. Apparently, on nights with a full moon, Clefairy get together and dance. It's basically a gathering of Pokemon that only happens when a certain combination are meant. Sounds pretty similar to massive mass outbreaks, don't you think? I guess you're right. So, massive mass outbreaks could be a festival of Pokemon during the rainstorm. You really think so? It seems to me you're still biting your tongue, Azu. Have you heard anything else? Well, I did hear something weird about the Diamond Clan friend of mine. Go on. They said they saw a mass outbreak of Alpha in the Crimson Mirelands. But seriously, do Alphas really ever gather in groups? My friend must have made a mistake, right? Alpha grouping together. If this is a part of a massive mass outbreak, it sounds dangerous. Man. Even the lady on the ridge would be no match for a mass outbreak of Alphas. It's natural to worry about the unknown. That's why Mr. Ancestor is investigating this for us, no? To put the concerns to rest. I mean, you're right about that. You're right. It seems our next step is to investigate the Crimson Mirelands. Okay, but just letting you know, Alpha Pokemon can scare me sometimes. So hopefully I don't get too hurt. Are you ready to head to the Crimson Mirelands with me? Absolutely. Anything for love. Excellent. Then let's be off to Mireland's camp for some massive mass outbreaks research. It seems the massive mass outbreak has sprung to here in the Crimson Mirelands too. Let's try to determine if this phenomenon occurs here as it does in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Hey ho, a little people, no need to fret. Melly is here. What do you want? I heard rumors that you've been investigating massive mass outbreaks or some such. That and also we're in the middle of a date. Yeah, so could you leave us alone? Nope. Because I, Mela, have arrived to solve the mystery. All that remains is to gather evidence. Really? Not bad, Melly. The reason these Pokemon have been mysteriously gathering the Waystorm is to gather praise of the great Melee, naturally. No. Don't look so sour, you two. I realize it's a difficult truth to accept right away, but the array I inspire as both sun and shadow to admin. It's clearly apparent to Pokemon. And as thanks for your adorable efforts of providing my theory true, I will give you my generous reward. Go on, take it then. There are guava berries. Crit and Resty here in the sewer, you know. Thanks, I guess. As for why these Pokemon gathering during a rainstorm, well, that's surely to represent how I'm simply overflowing with wonderful qualities. And with the nugget of wisdom, I shall be off. He was very shy and withdrawn as a child, until one day he announced he was going to work hard to help Adaman. I was happy to see him grow more optimistic, but I fear he may have taken that to extremes. Yeah, I can tell. But guava berries? Where could he even have found them? Mensch. Munchlax, did you eat some of the guava berries? Yeah. Okay. What's this? Looks like your fancy map is responding to the Munchlax again. Yeah. That's cool. Now the map shows that not only the mass outbreak location, but also the Pokemon as well. What does this mean, Munchlax? Mensch. So if we keep feeding Munchlax the guava berries, will we be able to learn more about these outbreaks? I guess so. Munchlax, what exactly is you're trying to get us to understand? Whatever this all means, please investigate 3 massive outbreaks locations in the Crimson Mainlands, so we can compare these outbreaks to those we found in the Obsidian Fields. On it! Let's do this! Okay, I took care of that Turtwig one. I've got to record it. Why not? Bonsley here. Ow, what the? Seems I'm missing one. Huh, a new type of word. Although I need to get more Pokeballs, hold on. Okay, took 2 hearts. This is the 5th one. Why is I not getting the Pokeball? I don't know. The rainstorm ended before I got to finish my thing. I got some bad news. Seems that the massive mass outbreak investigating has disappeared. We may have to return to the Drew-Light Village and wait for another one to appear. Yeah, sorry, Mai. Okay, I'm back and... oh no. Finally found one. I counted it to the year, so... okay, I got my reports. Hey, Munchlax. Oh, hey, Irida. I heard you've been your investigation in the Crimson Mailings. Well done, Mr.L. Oh, well, thanks. It is here to help us. What happens twice? What happened twice will happen thrice, or so they say. Massive mass outbreaks seem likely to occur in the Kalbak coastlands and other areas as well, so I've been discussing the issue with Irida. Why don't we demonstrate to her what we've been keeping us so busy, so we can turn our investigation to the Kalbak coastlands next? Okay. Yes, Munchlax. I know what's been keeping you busy as eating, but don't worry, you'll get your berries. But I still wonder what lies behind Munchlax's strange reaction to eating agava berries. How does he know which Pokemon is gathering where during a massive mass outbreak? I think, you know what? I think he could be a genius. Perhaps. Hopefully our investigation will shed some light to this mystery. Well, let me offer you a hand. I've learned some things about the massive mass outbreaks myself. I knew the leader of the Pearl Clan could help us. Mysterious goings-ons in vast history piqued my interest after all. And to top it off that, we're friends. I'll always come if you ask for help. Wait, you're friends with Irida? We'd seen each other around before, but after talking more at the Hymen Festival, we found we agreed on a lot of things. I did not know that. Yeah, such as how exactly we think Adaman is doing as a leader, and we decided we'd help each other out, despite being from different clans. Oh. This is kind of awkward because I don't really get along with Irida. Yeah, I'm fully aware of that. Anyway, that's how I got involved with this investigation in the coastlands. And I heard from Isaacin and Lena that they're both seen nothing that was like a mass outbreak, but stranger. What are your thoughts on the massive mass outbreak, Irida? Well, I wonder what about them caused Pokemon to together this way. Perhaps there's been some shift in the space because of Mighty Palkia's appearance. I'd certainly be glad to have more Pokemon around. It would help the series flourish. But it's too early to conclude it's all for the best. Hordes of strong Pokemon could be dangerous. I'd be sure to warn Lena to be careful too. Lena. I'll head to Jubilife Village once I wrap up a few things here. We can meet at the front gates when it's time to set off to our next investigation. Okay. Well guys, this is going to be the end of this episode. I know I didn't do the main mission and instead doing the side mission, one of the side missions. But that's because I want to break from catching legendaries because I know it's going to be hard. And I also want to spend time with Mai. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe. And see y'all next time, the next episode where we're going to finally finish this side mission. And hopefully have it be less than 30 minutes. Okay, bye.